Hey, what's up everybody, BDF 44 coming at you in another video. Alright, it's only got 11 minutes to talk, but something is tripping me out. I don't know if I already said this today. I honestly don't remember. I may have already mentioned this. But the US has finally showed the slightest moonwalking resistance. I think I've mentioned this already today. I'm pretty sure I have, but I'm going to say it again in this smaller video. They're moonwalking, you know, away from the evils and the horrors of Israel, committing genocide against the innocent people of Gaza in the name of a few hostages, which I don't even know if they're considered hostages. We saw how well they were treating those hostages on, what was it, the 10th of October? And they acting like these people are doing to them what they are actually doing to these people. But that's how it operates a lot of times. White supremacy's been doing that for eons, so it's nothing new. But nevertheless, the projection continues, and now America is adhering to public pressure to a degree, not necessarily asking for a permanent ceasefire, but not necessarily completely vetoing a temporary 2-week ceasefire, which allows for, I guess, a agreed upon stopping to the torturous murdering of innocent Palestinian people. And of course, puts the pressure on Israel to adhere to said pressure, for which Israel obviously is not going to do, because they feel like they're biblically sanctioned by God to torture Palestinian people as their birthright to earth. So, as we understand this to be the case, the one time America backs away from that nonsense, these guys say, yo, you supporting Hamas? It's like, wait a minute. How are we supporting Hamas? We let you kill 40,000 people. We let you do all of this for 180 days. And the one time we try to moonwalk for the betterment of our own image, you got a problem with it? It's like we never said yes to you ever before. Ungrateful murderers these people are. Yeah, that's what I wanted to say, man. Israel is really, really ungrateful for all that Joe Biden has done in allowing them to murder these people. Without any problems whatsoever for 180 days, they were able to wipe away 1/10 of their people. They didn't say nothing. He didn't say a thing. And the one time America just says, you know what, it's probably in my best interest not to be so close to you, not to act like we're the ones that are a part of the resistance. America's never resisted you. We've been on your side the whole way. We've given you all the bombs you've used to kill these people. How are you calling us Hamas? You don't get to do what you do without our bombs. I just don't understand this. How someone could be so ungrateful when you know how much pressure America is under. You know how bad this looks when you are so damn sloppy in your murderous rage against these people. You know how sloppy you've been, Israel. It's not like you've been doing a good job of hiding this. It's not like you've brought a single bit of propaganda that people can put 2 and 2 together and actually make any sense of. You've essentially showed your backside to all of us and then proceeded to tell us that we don't see it. You're pissing on people's heads and telling them it's raining. And you expect America to be able to back you all the way through? They can't back you all the way through that. You gotta be more careful. If you want the undying support of your president in America during election year. Like, these people are unhinged, and this is what I was telling Joe Biden months and months ago. Bro, you can't back a homicidal maniac just because he's your friend. Because once it's in your best interest to back away from him, he gonna act like you are also a target. All the bombs that you've been giving them, eventually they're gonna turn them on you. This is what I've been saying. Because it's gonna be in your best interest to stop this nonsense eventually. And as you don't, they're gonna look at you and say you the bad guy, because they're not. This is why that doesn't work. You got to be able to presume that they're headed off a cliff before it gets to this point. Back away from them as soon as you see them do this type of evil. That's the only way this administration should have been behaving. Oh, they're doing that? Oh, I can see where that tumbles forward to being the worst thing in the world. let me get ahead of this, turn my back on these guys ahead of time, because eventually they're going to force me to any damn way, and I can control the damage. But no, now Genocide Joe is understood to be Genocide Joe, when all he is a politician willing to do whatever it takes to back his allies. That's the president of the United States. But as I tell you, man, if your friend is doing bad and he don't mind you getting in trouble with him, that's not your friend. Just like my mama used to tell me, if they don't mind dragging you down with them, that ain't your friend. Apparently Joe Biden's mama didn't teach him that. So now his friend wants him to take all the pressure and the scrutiny and the boycotts and the lack of votes and all that stuff that's coming with this, so that that friend can continue doing whatever God knows horrible thing that friend believes he should be able to do, if not for this complete and utter undying backing of the U.S. The U.S. is supposed to die on its sword so that Israel can kill other people. And nothing else will suffice, because they have the biblical right to destroy the son of Amalek. Yeah, that's what it is. BDF 44. I thank y'all for watching.